All right, Tom. Well, here's another one. And this one I've heard myself. I've talked to product leaders and CTOs and a C-suite where they think that the requirement is just obvious. It's a feature that we need and we know we need it because look at our competition. They have it, right?
Hmm.
Something like that. So, what do you do in that case where a stakeholder, and often very senior one, is pushing for a requirement without any true context or understanding of the value?
Yeah, I just finished up a, training class earlier that was done virtually, and one of the examples we came up was around that. And one of the things that they don't always reflect on is they may see what the competitor is doing, but they're not looking at what how have we positioned our product in the marketplace. So I think the first thing is to remind them around what our strategy is, how we're competing, how we're winning in the market, and if we're actually winning with that, we may be able to say what the competitor's doing is not part of our winning strategy. Because if all I'm doing is creating a product that looks like the competitors, what's my competitive advantage? Why should anyone buy my product? So we want to make sure that we're not just following competitors, but we're focused on what our product stands for. And then I think the second part of that is that a valuable outcome for the customer? Yes, we may be putting that feature in, but is that really a most valuable outcome for our target customer base that we're reaching out to? So I think having conversations that bring us back to our strategy and this customer understanding is the best way to get there.
Wonderful, Tom. And I think we've gone over all of the tools that all product managers should be using to have these kinds of conversations, to handle those difficult discussions, whether it's a C suite member, a product leader, or a peer. We hope you are armed today with the tools to write better requirements that really drive business outcomes.